G'day Ross, Hayden here from Pacific Toyota. Mate, just running over this Moonlight Toyota Corolla sedan with you. Mate, a bit before I do so, a bit about us. So, obviously up here in the lovely sunny Cairns, producing the goods today for weather. It's beautiful up here. Mate, we run two large pre-owned vehicle yards, this one being my main location at 251 Mulgrave Road. Mate, being a Toyota dealership, we do offer finance options with Toyota Financial Services, as well as 12, 24 and 36 month vehicle protection plans. Mate, across the road I do have my lovely service centre, as well as my Lexus of Cairns showroom and my new vehicle showroom as well. Mate, in the terms of sales, we sort of sell anywhere between 150 to 200 cars a month, and we send about 30% of our stock between here and Brisbane. So just want to go around this vehicle in complete detail. I will point out if there's any marks on the vehicle, any damage at all, but this whole video is designed for full transparency, because at the end of the day the car's going to rock up on a truck, and if there's any marks on it I haven't showed you, you're going to find them. So we're going to address all that now for you. Look, if you have any concerns regarding what I've showed you, please let me know and I'll see what I can do to fix them for you. Mate, just coming around the front bumper on the vehicle, just being a darker colour, I can see there's a couple of chips on the bonnet, but as for the bumper itself, it's pretty well looked after. Just coming through that headlights there, so just a couple of chips through here, being 1, 2 and 3, and as I continue around, which is pretty standard for up here if you've done the highway driving, you get the odd tipper truck that loves to throw a couple of rocks out and add to the bonnet collection, but as you can see through there, they're all very minor. And you know, I'm more than happy to have a chat with management about potentially getting a brush touch done for you. So that's sort of the bonnet side of things through there. Just coming up over the front guard to the base of the A-pillar. Looks like another little chip's found its way just to here as well. But other than that, nothing too major through there. Just coming down into the tyres itself, plenty of tread on the tyres, and there's no gutter rash on the rims, so very well looked after there. Sorry, it's actually a hubcap, so no gutter rash on the hubcap there. Just continuing my way down the bodywork of the vehicle. As you can see, it's all very well looked after. It's very straight. Once again, another little chip just through here, very minor. Around the door handles, once again, very faint, but you know, you tend to get the fingernail scratches from popping the hands in the doors, and the darker colours just seem to bring that up that little bit more. So just continue my way down the side of the vehicle, all very well looked after. There's a bit of a, I'm not sure whether that's a paint blemish or whether something, a buff will get that out or not, but there is that mark there at the base of the rear pillar. Just continuing around to the back bumper of the vehicle, through there. As you can see with the rear tyre, once again, less tread in the front, but still plenty of tread on there. Still got a bit of dirt from my yard. So you've got that all through there. Oh, I must have accidentally locked it. I've got the key here. There we go. So inside the vehicle itself, just going to go over the door card. So obviously being the handle here, you know, people tend to have rings on their fingers. You get the odd little faint scratch, which there is a very faint one just there, very minor. So I just wanted to show you that through there. I'm just continuing my way through. Once again, all very well looked after. As you can see with the dash, once again, it's got the largest screen in it. Your center console through there. You got the double cup holders. Once again, floors very well tidy. So that's not good English. Very well and looked after, I should say. Just coming up the seat there as well. Once again, very well looked after. And I'll do the same with the rear door card as well. Just so you can see all that through there. There is a bit of a scratch on here. I don't know if it's it looks like a scratch, but you can see that sort of marking there. Just through the flooring there, no major tears, rips or scratches, so all very good. Rear seating itself, once again, all very well looked after. Okie dokie. Right, well, I'm just going to make my way to the back of the vehicle, and I'll pop the boot open at the same time. Mates, obviously being the Corolla sedan, you do get the reversing sensors as standard, which is handy. So obviously if you haven't had sensors before, they just beep, and the higher the frequency, the closer you are to the object. Just through the back paneling, so The back bumpers tends to be a high traffic area for, you know, luggage coming in and out, you know, the odd trip to Bunnings. So there's a couple of little marks just here. So nothing too major, all very well looked after, all pretty standard. Just coming into the boot of the vehicle, they're quite large. They're a 420 litre rear boot on these, which is quite handy. I went to golf not so long ago and I borrowed one actually, and I was able to get 3 sets in there, which is good. Rightio. So that's all that through there. Just going to continue my way around the vehicle. Like I said, it's been very well looked after, the vehicle. There's a couple of little blemishes through here, so I'm not too sure whether there's just something sprayed onto it, but you can see that there. Just coming up the vehicle, once again another little blemish through here as well. Another little scratch through here, so nothing too major. Once again just through here, and like I said, if these are concerned to you, please let me know. More than happy to have a chat with management regarding getting a brush touch done on them for you. So that's all that through there. Just continuing my way down to the front, and up and over that guard. So that's all this side of the vehicle. I'm just going to jump back into the rear of it, so that way you can see the door cards from this side as well. Okie dokie, so that's all there. And I'll do the same for the driver's side as well. So obviously this one's definitely the main traffic area, as it's pretty hard to drive a car without being in the driver's seat. So there's a few scratches on this one here, just trying to get to focus with the sunlight. So you can see all that through there. Once again, all pretty well looked after in here. Needs a bit of a clean though, as you can see. Seats, once again, all nice and clean and tidy. I'm just going to jump on in the vehicle. Just get the key out of my pocket so I can turn it on. Okay. Okey-dokey. Let's turn that off. So as you can see, it's got 29,885 on the clock. You also got your steering wheel controls on here, as well as your Bluetooth and audio side of things. You do have your touchscreen display as well, and reversing camera. So all nice and easy through there. It's quite handy in that sense. You've also got your air conditioning and your USB connectivity. Now I haven't had the service book out, so I'm just going to quickly get that out for us. We'll have a quick run over of that. There. Got the servicing schedule, a bit hard with one hand. So its first service was done through Bridgestone Service Centre at 10,000 kilometres. It was then done again at 18,000 kilometres. And then it was done again at 29,000 Ks by Pacific Hino, which is us. So we own Pacific Hino, obviously in Pacific Toyota. So they've done our reconditioning of the vehicle. Well, that concludes the virtual tour for today. Now I do only have one key with the vehicle, so I'm not sure whether another one's coming or not, but at this stage I only have the one. So like I said, if you do have any concerns, please let me know. But other than that, mate, that concludes the virtual tour. Give us a call on 0410 839 933 and I'll talk to you shortly. Thank you. Yeah.